Welcome to my walkthrough for the game Santa vs Zombies. Now, what's this about? We are playing as Santa and we have to clean this house from zombies. So first of all, let's switch on the light. Then we can find this key under the stairs. And at the tree there is a dart. And what else? At that roof there is an icicle, which we also take. Yeah, now let's unlock the door and get inside. Under the Christmas tree we find a part of some tracks. Then back there at this newspaper we find those nippers, and there's also a code, remember that one. Now go back here and open that door, equip that icicle and kill this first zombie with it. That guy has got some radio control on him, let's take that. And down here in this bag there's a scarf. Good, now back to the living room. There's this puzzle on the wall. Let's quickly solve that. Now we get another key, which is the key for the trunk of the car in the garage. So let's get there. And with that radio control from the zombie we can open the garage. Now let's take this axe and with those nippers let's get the battery of the car. And finally back there and at the trunk, which we can unlock with that key, we find another part of the tracks. Now let's go back inside. Down here is that little train, and with the two parts of the track and the battery of the car we can start it. And from that wagon we can take that cutter. Okay, now let's open some presents here at the tree. For that we need the cutter, and we find the key and a sock in it. Now let's go back there. This door is locked, but with that key we can unlock it. Let's get inside with our axe and kill that one. Now remember that code from the newspaper 8471, we need it at this box here. 8471. Now we get those pastels and look at those dice and remember the colors and numbers. Also we find a carrot in the fridge. And now with those pastels we can go down here, and if we use them here we get the code 923. Put the third sock here. Now we can see a safe up here and the code is 923. There's an MP5 in there. Now here at this box we use the colors and numbers from the dice in the kitchen, and we get the magazine which we put in the MP5. Okay, what now? Let's go to the kitchen again and use the dart from the tree outside on this dartboard to get another key. Use it to unlock this here, and with the MP5 we can also eliminate those two zombies. Good, now let's pick up this rack and the snow shovel, and in this locker there are some matches. Okay, where do we need this rack? Let's go back in there. There is this painting which we clean up with the rack. Now we get some kind of code which we also need at the garage. So let's head back to the garage. In the trunk of the car there is this briefcase, and now we put the blue dots here to get the Thompson machine pistol. Good, now with our snow shovel we can clear a way to this dumpster and get some branches and a note. Let's head back to the house. Here at the kitchen there's another box. And now let's put the matches here, and if we look at this note we see where we have to put those matches. Oh, those were 2 matches too many. Let's do it again. Yeah, now it opened up and there is another key. With that key we go back to the zombie which we killed with the icicle. There's another locked door back there. So unlock it with that key and equip the Thompson. And now let's get in there and kill the last 2 zombies. Good night, buddy. Okay, now we cleared that objective. Let's take this bucket and the decoration here in the bathtub. And now let's decorate the Christmas tree to finish the next objective. And last but not least we have to build our snowman, so let's take the scarf from the bag, the carrot from the fridge, the branches from the dumpster and that bucket from the last room we were in. Yeah, and that's it. We cleared all 3 objectives and that's the game. I hope you liked my walkthrough. If I helped you, please leave me a like and some feedback, that would be great. And see you in my next videos. Bye!